Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on who is your future spouse. This is a detailed reading. I will channel the energies of your spouse's appearance, characteristic traits, personality, career, whatever spirit gives to me, I will give to you and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on who is your future spouse. I will channel your future partner's appearance, their zodiac placements, characteristic traits, and personality, as well as their career. I will give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here your energy. It naturally attracts you here to the card representing Saint Bridget, or she is also called Goddess Bridget. And Saint Bridget represents passion, fire, and growth. So with this energy here, this is definitely someone that has the zodiac signs, the element of fire in the top placements of their birth chart, sun, moon, or rising, the seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus. And these zodiac signs could be in your birth chart as well as a confirmation here in this reading. Let me also point out that what I'm picking up about the person that will be your future spouse is that this is someone that is very passionate and that they follow the passion and the fire within. They plant seeds, for things that they want to grow. So this is someone that is very intentional in the way that they move about their life. They are a conscious creator. And I am also picking up that when you do meet this person, they are going to be ready to settle down and to be in a relationship with you, because with their mentality and how they feel is that love and relationships, may be a good time to bring more passion and they are ready for a romantic relationship. So, and this is also someone that's going to be into like doing things to, keep the spark alive, during your relationship. So they're always going to be passionate about the anniversaries, your birthdays, and any sort of special holiday that does, mean something to you too. So this person is very creative, very driven. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is your future spouse? And you have here the Three of Pentacles. I love the Three of Pentacles showing up. This is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in those top placements of the birth chart that I did mention moments earlier. So just to give you an example, this person could have a Sagittarius sun and a Taurus moon, or it could be interchangeable. You could be sun, moon, or rising, the planet Venus, or that seventh house of relationship. But nevertheless, this is someone that is very connected here. They're very grounded. They are reliable. And specifically here, with the Three of Pentacles, let me just point out that the Three of Pentacles energy, it represents someone that is very crafty with their hands. So I do love the confirmation showing up with Spirit just giving us the insight that this person is a go-getter. So the Three of Pentacles is showing that this person is very crafty with their hands, and they also have like a team of people that they do work with, people that they do collaborate with on a daily basis. So I feel like they're either a builder or like a contractor, something to do with their hands. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is your future spouse? And you have here Mars. I love Mars showing up because this is a nice confirmation from Spirit, because Mars represents action. It's the planet of action, and it rules over the zodiac sign of Aries. And of course, Aries is a zodiac sign that's a part of this fiery Saint Bridget energy that did show up. So Aries is a fire zodiac sign, which is why I love Mars showing up here. So this is someone that's very courageous, okay? Very strong. I feel like this person does compete in like sporting events, or in their earlier life, they were very competitive into sports. This is someone that does like to work out and take care of themselves. Also, this is someone who's very, excited about life. Again, this is that driven personality. This person is going to make sure that they get whatever they set their sights on. This is not the type of person that will back down very easily just because they are faced with a challenge. As a matter of fact, this person sees challenges as a time to be very creative. And I love this. So yes, Aries definitely could be very prominent in this person's birth chart. And let me tell you, it's about willpower as well when you're looking here at that planet Mars, and also sex drive. So with their sex drive, this is someone that's definitely very healthy in that way, and they are definitely very passionate. I love the fact that Mars did show up with Saint Bridget and passion, because this person is very healthy and very sensual, and they are going to connect with you, in a very intimate way. So yes, thank you, Spirit. I do love these confirmations just showing up back to back here. Let's get more insight. Who is your future spouse? And this card just jumped out of the deck. And look here, it is the moon. So with the moon, let me just point out here that the moon rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer, definitely, it's very significant here. But the moon represents feelings. It represents passion. It represents emotions. So many confirmations. Thank you, Spirit, with the moon showing up here in the reading. This person, okay, being that the moon rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer, this person is a very sensitive person, but has a very strong imagination, okay? I am also picking up as far as this person's appearance. They are rather tall, rather lean, has dark features such as dark eyes and dark hair. Also, this person's very mysterious as well. So although they do have a career where they do work with other people and they collaborate on projects where this person does use their hands a lot, has something to do with building something. But this person is very imaginative here, and very mysterious, because on their downtime, when they're not working, they like to be quiet. They like to go into solitude. It's really about the family to them. They're very dedicated to the family. And the moon rules over the mother and nurturing. So this person is very close to their mother as well. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. Who is your future spouse? Who is your future spouse? And you have here forgiveness. So with the forgiveness energy showing up, let me point out that the energy of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. I do love this card coming out, showing up immediately after discussing the moon and the correlation between the moon and sensitivity and this person's emotions. So this is a very forgiving person. I do feel like this person has had to face several challenges in their life, but nevertheless, this person does have a light-hearted, forgiving nature. And so this is one of the characteristics that is going to stand out about you. This person does not hold grudges, but yet and still they also do not forget. So if you do cross this person, this is the type of person that you can only cross one time, and it's simply because they dealt with so much growing up in their childhood and dealing with their emotions and feelings and challenges in their teenage years, their early adult life, that they will forgive you, but you cannot get back in their circle. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is your future spouse? And you have here the Seven of Swords. I love the Seven of Swords showing up because this is a very strong confirmation here, because the Seven of Swords is about theft. It's about betrayal, a dishonesty, and running away. And Spirit just gave us that insight seconds earlier about how this person was betrayed when they were younger in their life. Okay. And I feel like this person did have to run away from home around the age when they were like in their late teens, in order to escape some sort of, abuse or just some things that were going on. So this is a wonderful confirmation coming out back to back here. Thank you, Spirit. The Swords energy, that is air sign energy, that is intellect. This tells you how this person thinks. And Spirit just gave us a glimpse into this person's nature and their heart here. And with the Swords energy, that energy represents Gemini. You're looking at Aquarius, and you are looking at Libra in the top placements of this person's birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. So let's get more insight. Who is your future spouse? And you have here Exorcist. So I love the Exorcist energy showing up because this is someone. This talks about someone freeing themselves, and others of destructive impulses. So this is someone that's very helpful to others, because they have a lot of life experiences that they accumulated from an early age. So so they understand, destructive behavior patterns and habits. And so I do feel like as a second career, because this person is very action oriented, I do feel like that as a second career, that this person speaks to like youth about, freeing themselves from destructive, impulses. I'm talking to youth about self-love, self-assurance and self-confidence and things like that. This person is very liberating, action-oriented, has more than one career, and is definitely someone that I can see that could play a huge part in society and is a part of the public's eye. So group one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on who is your future spouse. I will channel the energies of your spouse appearance, personality traits, their career, And whatever spirit gives to me, I will give to you and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, you are naturally attracted to Mother Mary. And Mother Mary represents purity of heart, conception, and faith. And let me just give you some insight about Mother Mary, and then I will move forward about your future spouse. Mother Mary has been known throughout the world as the mother of God or the mother of Jesus, just depending on the religious or spiritual setting. And also, she is a mother goddess, and she's available to anyone who needs support and nurture, and can be especially powerful to call on for healing mother and child relationships. So she's very good for, if you want to call her to help heal parent and child discord. Also here, healing your own relationship with your mother or a mother figure in your life, or healing a relationship with your own children. Mother Mary can be called upon by anyone from any belief system or spiritual path. Her motherly love is available to us all. Let me point out, let's get to this person, this future spouse. What I am picking up about this future spouse of yours is someone that is very spiritually connected. I feel like this person did grow up in a very religious background. And I feel like their background was a Catholic background as well. I am picking up also that this person that is going to be your future spouse, as far as their personality and their characteristic traits, you are going to feel very loved by this person. This person is into intimate affection, showing you that they care about you. This person will hold you and just assure you that you are safe. So they really want you to know that you can rest assured that they got your back. So this is the insight, just starting off about the characteristics and just going into your person's personality traits. Let's get more specifics. Who is your future spouse? And you have here 6 of Cups. I love the 6 of Cups showing up because this is water energy. It's water energy. 6 of Cups, water, and high vibrational emotional energy. Cup energy, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. In the top placements of the birth chart, your person's sun, moon, or rising, 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus, or in your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But nevertheless, with the 6 of Cups energy, let me just tell you this. I love this showing up because this is really about innocence here. This is someone that does resonate with their inner child. And as I did mention earlier, that this person, from the time they were a young child, they grew up in a religious setting, and this is someone that's very generous and very giving as well. I do love seeing this show up for you. This is also someone that believes in gifts. I feel like, though, like your future spouse is someone that you have met before, either in a past life or this lifetime, because when you meet this person, you're going to feel like you have been knowing them forever. It's not going to be your typical butterfly in the stomach feeling, nervous feeling. It's not that. You're going to feel very relaxed and chill around this person as if you have known them all of your life. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. Who is your future spouse? And you have here the 2nd house. The 2nd house rules over the assets. it rules over, finances here and security, financial security. It also rules over the zodiac sign of Taurus. So Taurus definitely is in the top placements of your person's birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. Let me just say here that your person, your future spouse, is very well off, very abundant, has lots of material wealth. And this person here dresses really nice as well. They have a very nice wardrobe. They dress really nice and they really appreciate the luxurious things in life. They have a high credit score as well, and they are very solid with their values, being that the second house is ruled it rules over Taurus, which is that earth sign, because Taurus is loyal. Okay, and Taurus is practical, they're grounded, they are reliable. I love the second house showing up for you, especially with this Taurus emphasis, because Spirit just gave us that insight moments earlier on how this person is going to make sure that you feel loved and appreciated. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. Who is your future spouse? And you have here the Three of Cups. Look at the Three of Cups. This person is amazing. So with the Three of Cups, and you have two Cups cards so far. You also have the second house. So 2, 2, and 2. And you are the number 2. So that is a synchronicity, 2, 2, 2. At the end of your reading, you're encouraged to look up the number 222 because the spirit guides have an additional message for you. But let's continue your reading. Don't forget 222 with the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups. Again, this is someone that is very emotionally stable, emotionally healthy, does express their emotions. When they feel something, they will let you know, but they are grounded in their emotions. The Three of Cups energy clearly tells me that this person honors and respect their friendships. So they have a friendship circle, a circle of support. It's not a large circle, but they do have a circle of support because this is really someone that has high integrity. So it makes perfect sense that they're going to have people and only have people around them that match that energy. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is your future spouse? Who is your future spouse? And you have here pioneer. So with the pioneer energy, this is someone that has a passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. So this is someone that, and it makes perfect sense because with the second house of assets, and this person is very wealthy here, by them creating something, inventing something, being a pioneer of something that has never been done before, of course, there's going to be a lot of public attention on that as well as public interest. So it makes perfect sense here. So this is definitely someone that has an inventor's mind, and is someone that works solely to make a difference in the world. They are a pioneer, a creator. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So who is your future spouse? Who is your future spouse? Thank you, Spirit. Who is your future spouse? And you have here the moon. I love the moon card showing up because this is a nice confirmation, because the moon rules over that water sensitive, passionate, mysterious zodiac sign of Cancer. And Cancer, that water energy, is represented in the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups here. And so this is definitely, again, it's about emotion. Spirit just gave us that insight of how emotionally invested this person is in their friends, into you, the things that they do creatively, someone that's going to let you know that you are loved and appreciated, going to show you that as well. Also going to shower you with lots of beautiful gifts. So this is someone that does love to show their love, not only in the way of their expression and their emotions, but this is someone that's going to set you up pretty nicely, buy you a wonderful home, and just give you whatever your heart desires. The moon energy here, they're very nurturing. Also, the moon card represents the mother. So I do feel like that this person does have a good connection with their mother. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is your future spouse? And you have here Grace. And with the Grace card showing up, this is very intriguing, simply because Grace is all over your spread here. Let me point out that the frequency of Grace, it supports your smooth adaptation to and anticipations of life's current and changes as we evolve toward a higher version of ourselves on this earthly plane. And it's really about how your person is able to bridge the divine with the human essence. And that is how your reading started, about how your person is very faithful in their spiritual knowledge and their connection of knowing that they are a spiritual being. So they are very conscious of that knowing, but they are also conscious of the human element that they are as well. And they just gracefully flow with the human essence and the spiritual essence of who they are. And this is how they see the world as a whole. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. Do not forget Synchronicity 222. Your spirit guides has a future message for you as well, an additional message that you need to hear. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on who your future spouse will be. I will channel your spouse's appearance, personality, characteristic traits, as well as their career. And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you here to the card representing the goddess Lakshmi. And with the goddess Lakshmi represents prosperity, beauty, and fortune. And let me share with you insight about the goddess Lakshmi and how it does relate to your future spouse, how she relates to your future spouse. So as far as the goddess Lakshmi, let me point out that Goddess Lakshmi is a Hindu goddess of prosperity, fortune, and beauty. See, she is respected and revered in the Buddhist and the Jain paths, as well as in the New Age and the other spiritual belief systems. Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth and can be called upon for any issues relating to money, finances, abundance, and material wealth. And how she relates to the person that will be your future spouse is this. What I am picking up with her is this: that the person that you're going to be with, this is a person that really understands gratitude. And this is the type of person that really stays grateful, okay? Um, no matter how much or how many challenges that this person does face, this person has a very thankful heart. Very giving, a very generous person as well. I am picking up at two that because now this person is very generous and because the universe is a magnet, because this person is very generous and you do get what you are, not what you want, this person does attract, the energy of money. This person is very skillful and talented as well. And this person has a job or career that they really love to do. So let's get more specifics. Who is the person that you will be connected with? Your future spouse. Who is your future spouse? Look at this, the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands, this is very strong creativity energy, fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the sun, moon, or rising, the seventh house of relationships or the planet Venus. But with this King of Wands energy, let me just point out that your person is a very bold leader, okay, that has lots of power and courage. Also, very humble, which makes your person very charming. Your spouse is someone that other people really look up to. And I do love this about the energy of the King of Wands showing up immediately after Goddess Lakshmi energies, because these are beautiful characteristic traits. And because Goddess Lakshmi represents prosperity, beauty, and fortune, let me point out that the beauty of Lakshmi is ruled by the planet Venus. That is the planet of beauty and love. The planet Venus rules over the zodiac signs of Taurus and Libra. Okay, so Taurus and Libra is very significant in your spouse's birth chart or the birth chart of yours. And also prosperity and fortune, that is coupled with Jupiter. So the planet Jupiter is seen in this fire sign energy, which rules over that fiery, passionate, creative, spontaneous sign of Sagittarius. Jupiter rules over Sagittarius, and this wand energy represents those fire zodiac signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So let's get more specifics. But just starting out, your reading is accurate AF, and I only anticipate more confirmations. Thank you, Spirit. Who will your future spouse be? Who is your future spouse? Virgo, the alchemist. Look at a Virgo showing up. The alchemist, it makes perfect sense, especially because Virgo here is very efficient. And that also means that your spouse is very dutiful, does something every day that is in alignment with prosperity, fortune. And with the King of Wands energy taking action, he's very aligned with that energy. Also, it represents healthy. So I do feel like your person is in the health industry of something to do with health, taking care of himself, working out. He inspires others to do the same. I am not picking up I do pick up like there is a daily routine, a daily ritual where he's methodical when it comes to his health ritual. But it's not only his body, it's his mental focus as well. It's his mind, body, and spirit. And the Virgo energy is definitely significant here because also your person is very discerning. So He understands his environment. He understands the world that we do live in, and he has a very discerning nature, very refined as well. I am picking up that he is, a little bit older than you, not much, anywhere from 3 to 5 years older than you. But he looks very young. He looks 10 to 15 years younger than what he is, and that is due to his ritualistic nature of taking care of himself and protecting his energy. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is your future spouse? And you have here forgiveness. So with the forgiveness energy, this is definitely someone that does not hold grudges. I do feel like your person does have a saying, I forgive, but I do not forget. Thank you, Spirit. And so the energy of forgiveness strengthens the capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions, which explains why your person is very successful, because the holding grudges, that is a very heavy energy and it weighs down the spirit. So because your person is able to be a bit understanding when it comes to human interactions and, things that would take place with him, he does not take anything personal. And so this is why forgiveness is a big part of his life. But to be clear here, he does forgive, but he does not allow someone who has done something extremely out of line to be in his presence more than once. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is the person that is going to be your future spouse? And you have here the Sun. Whoa, this is a very strong confirmation. Let me tell you why. Because you have Goddess Lakshmi, prosperity, beauty, and fortune. And then you have the Sun here, which rules over material happiness and a joyous outcome. And also the Sun rules over the zodiac sign of Leo. And so Leo is that sign in the top placements of the birth chart that's shown here with the King of Wands. And there's also a Leo, the lion here in this card behind your king. Thank you, Spirit. So that's a very strong confirmation showing up here in the reading. So he's very wealthy. That's for sure. And not only that, he has a very good head on his shoulders. He is a go-getter. This person is an alpha male. I'm getting a very just strong divine masculine energy here, where he is definitely someone that other people do look up to. But he also loves solitary. So he could be considered a hermit. I do feel like he could have a very strong social presence, but he does not post on his social media pages himself. He has someone else that does that for him, because he really doesn't like to see everything that's going on social media. He feels like it's TMI, too much information. So he does have someone that posts on his social media pages for him. He loves solitude. He's a bit of a hermit. And I do feel like that's because he does love his mental space. And he loves just, he loves being by himself. He's okay with it. Just him and his spouse, and he's just happy to the end of the moon. This is someone that literally could buy an island and live there. But I feel like he's driven, though. I feel like he knows his life's purpose, and he wants to always be available for the purpose that Source made him for. So I do feel like, though, he is planning, though, for retirement in his older age to have that type of island life where he can just say, hey, I've done my best and I am going to sail off into the sunset with you, his spouse. But this is someone that's always going to take care of himself. So if he's like 70, 80 years old, Oh my God, his body's going to look like he's 40. He's going to have a six pack. He's very, very conscious and very ritualistic, and that will never change. He's methodical, like the Virgo alchemist energy. He's a perfectionist as well. So he's obsessed with his purpose in life. Thank you, Spirit. Who is your future spouse? And you have here addict. I just said obsessed, didn't I? Thank you, Spirit, for this very strong confirmation. So this is someone that help others to recognize and confront addictive behaviors that could be a hindrance. So I am picking up. Look at this energy of the addict, and where he is definitely aware of his purpose here to help others with behaviors that are not helpful to them. So this is someone that does highlight the greatness in others, but he does it as an example of how he lives. So he will show you, this is how I live. So therefore, if I can do it, you can do it too. And that is why he is so revered. This is why he is very well respected and looked up to, because he practices what he preaches. He walks the walk from here to the moon. This is someone that if he has a training, he's going to train every day. There are no days off. As a matter of fact, I feel like that is his slogan, no days off. He's consistently on his A game. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. Who is your future spouse? Who is your future spouse? And you have here the Page of Coins. With the Page of Coins energy, this is definitely earth sign energy, and it does correlate with the Virgo energy as well as the Taurus energy that I did mention earlier. And so Capricorn is a part of those earth zodiac signs as well. But specifically here with the Page of Coins energy, let me just point out here. He is very patient. And when it comes to raising money, we saw it right here with your first card with Goddess Lakshmi. But the Page of Coins is in great correlation with Goddess Lakshmi on how he is able to raise money. I feel like he does do something with charity as well. And he'll do like a run, like 100-mile run, or he'll do something to raise charity for like either like, military families or like a children's charities or something to help others. He does raise money in that way to help a group of people, but it's consistent. It's maybe a couple of times a year he's doing these big things, but he does not promote them. Other people promote them. This is someone that is very humble by nature and really would prefer to stay completely off social media, but he feels very dutiful and very dedicated to the divine intelligence, the source, the creator of the universe. He's very tapped in to the creator, to God, to what made him and all of us. He's very tapped into that energy, and he feels as if it is his duty to do these things, to be very charitable, to use himself as an example of what is humanly possible when it comes to strength. I also feel like he teaches something about mental and emotional strength and protecting your mind and, just being aware of your thoughts and being very strong. So, group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.